Hello everyone, welcome to Porterhouse Skyrim Mod Reviews. I'm Porterhouse. So I've been holding off doing a Skyrim mod review, but for a very special reason, and that was because I knew that my all-time favorite armor mod maker, Nisetanaka, was back. I wanted to wait until he had published his first armor on the Nexus, and then I just, of course, had to wait for Kofman77 to work his magic for the CaBaL body frame, and that's all been done, so here we are. Now, you can imagine my surprise. A couple of weeks ago, I'm just laying there in bed reading my Kindle, and all of a sudden a message pops up, and it's from Nisetanaka that says, hello, I'm back, and I come bearing gifts. And honestly, it's been hell keeping a lid on my anticipation until this mod review. So that you understand, though, while I adore the man's work, it's fantastic stuff. I'm just ecstatic that he's alive and well. It actually kind of began to worry because I hadn't heard anything from him in like 4 or 5 months. So it's good to see him back and still full of that cheeky sense of humor that he's famous for. So Nisetanaka, if you're watching this, from me to you, welcome back. You were sorely, sorely missed. So his first gift to us upon his return is this wonderful, wonderful Dwarven Bikini armor. It is a huge, huge armor pack, and I really think he's outdone himself with all of his previous armors with this pack. I mean, it's gigantic. There's tons of combinations. Everything about it's beautiful. He's done a really fantastic job. In fact, this armor pack is so large, I'm actually just devoting this entire episode to just this armor mod. So, that being said, at this point I would like to say if you are offended by skimpy armors, then I suggest you stop the video here. I realize they aren't to everyone's taste. I will not deny the fact that I like sexy armors, and Nisetanaka makes some of the best. Feel free to peruse my channel for other videos. There's plenty of ones out that are not sexy armor mods. There's some Fallout ones, and if the mood strikes you, you can go to another channel. I won't be hurt. And then I also wanted to mention the fact that speaking of skill, I wanted to extend my thanks to Diablo and Kofman77 for the conversions for the various body types. Without these two gents, a lot less people would be enjoying the goodness that is Nisetanaka's work. Especially you, Kofman, keep an eye on your inbox. Before we get started showing off the armor, I need to mention the fact that there are some requirements for the mod. Since they are all HDT, you will need the XPMS Maximum Skeleton Extended or the XP32 Maximum Skeleton and the Net Immerse Override. Now, if you have Race Menu 2.0 or later by expired, then you already have it. It is actually part of that mod. The current version of Race Menu, if you don't know, is 3.4.5. Now, if you don't have Race Menu, I suggest you get it. It's a handy little tool. Follow the instructions for installing the race menu and its requirements to the letter. So next I'm going to model the armor for you with Tish and some of the ladies. I brought some of the vanilla followers out. I have Rhea, Lydia, and Jordis the Sword Maiden. As you can see, they're all wearing variations of the armor. They're all looking gorgeous. It is very sexy, sexy armor. So after that, we're going to take the ladies out for some fighting, so I can kind of demonstrate the effectiveness of the armor. That it's not just pretty and sexy; it's also good for combat. So, with that being said, grab a beverage of your choice, sit back, enjoy some of the stills I'm going to show you, and then the fighting scenes afterwards. After we're done with that, we're going to do a little bit of a wrap-up, talk about the armor, and I will see you out in the field. Maybe I brought too many retainers. Because that was pretty much just a slaughter. Well, hello there. Hello.
I'm gonna put you down.
Jeez, you think all three of you could have missed any worse? Oh. Body slammed from every angle possible. That was kind of awesome.
I will destroy you. Now you'll pay.
Enjoy your last breath.
No, that would have been cool if it wasn't for the arrow hit through the head.
You won't get the best of me. Will destroy you.
Oh, sure. I'm the one who gets poisoned? She shoots me anyway. Get in there, Lydia. You too, Rhea. Damn, you ladies are badass. And now you're in the way. Sit down.
Enjoy your last breath.
I'll kill you if I have to.
I'll write that off to death throws. Alright everyone, as you saw from the lady's journey from the depths to the heights that the armor is extremely protective. They did take damage mostly from elemental magic and dragon's breath. I did not put any elemental protection on the armor. I did buff it at the forge, so it's a little tougher than off the rack. Now speaking of armor, there is a special armor in this mod. Nisetanaka is famous for doing this. He has a little armor hidden somewhere that you need to go find. You can't make it at the forge, so you actually have to go find it. It is well worth the trip. It is extremely unique and very well executed. It is well worth the trip. Also, in the same location, there's a follower you can get Also very unique. I should point out that both the follower and the armor have a special walking sound. You're just going to have to go check it out for yourselves to find out what I mean. Now, I also want to point out that the armor in your game may look different than the armor in my game, and that's for several reasons. My lighting settings, my EMB. I have aMidianBorn Dwarven Armor Retexture in 4K applied as well. And then I also have Obsidian Dwemer Creatures Retexture by Jalmpitt, which did affect some of the armor pieces. If you look on the headpiece that Jordis is wearing, you'll see that black obsidian panel. If you've been paying attention to the fighting, some of the creatures in there, the Dwarven automatons, had black panels as well. It just was aesthetically pleasing to me, so I downloaded it and installed it, and I love it. I will also provide links to both of those in the description below, so you can check them out for yourselves. Now, just a quick word on encouraging mod authors. If you liked this mod, and any mod really, it's worth it to stop by the mod author support thread and just say, hey, thanks, you did a fantastic job, and just give them some encouragement. Endorse the mod if you liked it, and if the mood takes you, vote it up for File of the Month. Now, a lot of mod authors also have a mechanism in place for donating cash. I strongly encourage you to do so, even if it's just a couple bucks. Every little bit helps. Some of them are college students. Some of them use it to pay for new gear, new software. Help them out. By helping them out, you're helping us out. So it's kind of a two-way street. Now, I hope you enjoyed this mod review as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. If you did, please remember to hit the like button. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe. When I get likes and subscribers, I know I'm doing a good job, and I will continue to bring you quality content. And with that, I will see you in the next mod review.